a few minutes ago. The new guild day started, which means the new raid's up. I was actually just checking it out just to kind of, know what I was gonna say, but there are new buffs, like the buffs are different. I ended up buying, these are all the gold buffs, but you have a magic damage buff, um, a healing buff, heroes heal 25% of their max HP when step in the material world. Take first, Phantom Orchestra take 25% more pure damage. Pet power increase buff. Pet patronage power by 25% buff. So you have pure damage, magic damage, and more healing. Like I said, it is the mid is a million gold per buff, and there's 5 each, so that is 25 million gold to buy all those buffs. These are all different too. I just did a couple of the things. We're on level 65 because you have to start at level 65. But I will look at these buffs a bit after I finish minions. I did a couple of minion fights. They are totally different. Like, this whole scene's different. Even this is different here. Like, right, the learn more doesn't really tell you anything new, though, but, like, it shows you, like, the different themes. Here, I wonder if it's just because we're in this particular one called the Phantom Orchestra. But we got new stuff. The Asgard ticket, though, I think is the same. I don't think that's... Yeah, I never bought it on the other one. I don't think I'll buy it on this one. There was 3 fights, like the 3 team fights. Already did those. It's just like Zed trying to, but we have new enemies. We have new enemies, guys. It's sad because these enemies are all going to be super weak since, yeah. This music's not different. Same music as it ever was. I guess just the boss has new music, because Osh had new music too. I just did my Let's Play on my other account. Like, oh my gosh, there's new music for Osh, the fight. I wonder if the Maestro of the Phantom Orchestra, I wonder if he has his own theme, or is it the same as the one we had for Osh? Whoa, this is a different enemy too. Yeah, it's hard to tell how dangerous these enemies will be. Like a level 150, but it doesn't show me the pet patronage difference in the stat sheet. Like, if we're getting the extra 25%, it's not coming up in the stat sheet, so I can't really verify it right now. It's hard for me to verify. I mean, if I fought the same minions over and over every week, I might be able to test it. Like, if I could fight, like, so especially when you get to, like, level 50, probably next week or the week after. Hopefully next week, but we'll see. I could probably see, like, if it's actually working or not by testing the difference between before buying the buffs and after buying the buffs, see how much damage it does. Like, how much damage a hero does or whatever. Like, there's no way for me to know if I'm getting extra dodge percent from Kane, because, like, it's hard for me to verify that, right, without, like, said. I mean, it's just, did she dodge? I mean, it's, like, it's hard to, yeah, that's gonna be really hard just from the eye test, you know? Now we don't need to worry about the pitch range level 65. Yeah, these scenes are really freaky. Look, they don't have, like, faces, they just have arms and robes, and these ladies they have blindfold and candles on their heads. Yeah, Forlorn, Astral Mage. These guys, I'm not sure what these guys are called. I'll have to look what they're called. Otherworldly Knight. Like I said, we got new enemies, guys. Alright. Ether Ghosts. It comes up in the buffs list, so hopefully it works correctly. Yeah, we're getting terrible minion rewards this week, though. So hopefully the boss, like, he gives rewards that are actually worth it. Because the minion rewards here so far, like at level 65, not worth it. We'll have to look. Does it actually show me what kind of rewards we get? The higher levels, that's something we should look at. Oh, wait. Why is it defaulting to Osh next week? Guess you have to change it manually. Oh, that's right. Probably goes to the highest level boss you defeat, says we've defeated level 160 Osh. It defaults to that one. That's something your guild leaders will have to check out. Your way to see. Difficulty, but how do you select the boss difference? I can change the difficulty, but not the boss. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know, like, what kind of loots we get from the boss. Oh, wait. Boss versions of the characters. Step into the astral plane. Okay. Oh, no, wait, is it? Okay, there's the boss. Maybe there's only two bosses. Maybe there's only two bosses. Maybe that's not what that is. Maybe this is not a boss. Oh, wait, no? Okay, maybe it is a boss. Or a mini boss. We have some kind of barrier, son. What the heck? Oh, wait, what is this? What is this thing? What is this thing? Okay. 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 Thundering horn. That's creepy looking. Look at that eye. Ooh. Creepy. Guess you should sense it is a boss will do this. What the heck? What? Oh! Okay, well, it died really quickly, but... It's called Thundering Horn. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait for next week just so we can, fight the proper level ones. Exhausting harp. The background change too is like 157. Holy boy. Yeah, exhausting harp. Yeah, I can't wait for next week where we can actually fight like proper level bosses, minis. But new enemies, guys. Like the astral plane. Like there was some kind of weird debuff in one of these. Was it this one? Is this one? Except the astral plane. What is this thing going on? Doesn't tell me. Oh! It's a timer! It show up when the background... That's what it does. Do these ones have the thing? No, it's just the... I'm betting the boss is gonna use this mechanic here. I bet you the boss is gonna use this mechanic. This is... interesting. All right. Yeah, I don't know how to check the loot. So this is just like, I don't know how to change the boss to check like the loots because this is the Osh right here. Cradle of Stars. I don't know how to check Phantom Orchestra loot, so that's something I still can't figure out. So, but we got 150 points for buffs. We don't. So let's look at all these buffs here. So, in the material world, heroes receive 200% of basic attack damage back as healing. Okay, it's like a vampirism type thing. 3 fewer effects of control. Ability allows hero step from what recharge 5 seconds faster, so it changes your. So you switch between between the worlds faster. Deafening motif of the thundering horn. Less heal. Oh, are the Thundering Horn and stuff are gonna be with the boss? Like when we fight, oh. Effective tactics, initial damage reduction of Harbinger's barriers reduced by 10%. Is that what that barrier was? It's a Harbinger's barrier? Harbin... Ooh. I can get the Harbinger's barrier. Full efficiency. 30% of healing blocked by Requiem. Like, it's so hard to rate these buffs right now because, I said, so, like, we have no idea how this boss works yet. Stepping in for 10 from Material World. Heroes are sped up by 10% for 5 seconds. Ooh, this could be good. Harbinger's Berry takes 2 seconds long if you reach full efficiency. Interesting. Like, this might... Some of these buffs might be... counteract each other. It might not be good to get this buff and this one together. Healing direction 5% weaker. Interesting. I have 150. Do we still get the same? If we have fought the 150 minions, do we still get the same 1,000 Valor emblems? Because there's not as many buffs on this one, so... There's still buffs you wouldn't be able to buy, like... But if you had... So, 500, 750... You could pretty much buy anything but all but 3 of them instead of like all but like 5 of them or whatever we had on Osh. Because there are fewer buffs, so... Yeah, I don't know which buffs are worth getting. Damage reduction of Harbinger's Barrier. 3 seconds longer. Bonus energy. Requiem. I see. So apparently I'm guessing he uses an ability called Requiem, which reduces the healing heroes receive. %, less. So you have to heal to like... Healing is like... So this is going to be like a healing-focused boss, isn't it? So many of these abilities affect healing. Requires 20% less healing to interrupt the deafening motive. The Enervate requires fewer effects of control. This could be... So this is probably good because it switches between the worlds faster. When a lot of these buffs activate... when you step into the material world. Step into the material world, receive Harbinger's Barrier. Step into the material world, 30% healing. And when you step into the material world, reduced by 10% for 5 seconds, like I said. So this is probably a really good buff. It would take all my points though, so it's probably not good by itself for 150 points because you don't have the buffs to actually take advantage of it. %, for 5 seconds. 5% more healing for 5 seconds. Healer's Gift through Prism, Perfect Storm. These are probably all pretty good. Yeah, so many of these are focused on healing, so... And this lets me think that they block healing. Unfortunately, the mini-bosses died so fast that Like I said, so this is the horn, so guess he interrupts your healing, and this one interrupts your... I don't know what that one does. Like, we can look at the log. Unfortunately, he died in like 5 seconds or less, so... But let's... if we can learn anything. So it stuns. So that's a stun. It like stun locks you. Stun locks you. Okay. Ah, she died so quickly, I don't know what it does. Exhausting harp. Would like make you... I don't know. Good question. Good question. But if I only have 150 points, probably buying these cheaper buffs is the way to go. So we're gonna go with this week. That just seems like the best way to go. It's just 150 points. Next week I should have enough points to buy most of these buffs. Assuming we still get 1,000 at the top, I should be able to buy all but like 3 of these. But yeah, we'll have to see like how that goes. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say in this video. If you missed like the preview of like the actual Maestro, they did like a video and stuff, and I did my thoughts on that video. And you can find that one down below. As always, thank you for watching.